A showdown in the AFC East. It's the Dolphins and the Mounties under the lights on Thursday night.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us north of the border in the historic French-Canadian city of Montreal, Quebec. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Mounties of Montreal. The wait is finally over. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis here on the start of a new NFL season, and we kick it off with a bang on Thursday night.
What's interesting about these Thursday night games is oftentimes we hear people say, is it really fair for players to play on Thursday night? But what did we hear from both of these teams going into this one? How excited they were to have the spotlight on their teams, their franchises, the rest of the league watching them go at it.
With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by a young man making his first NFL start.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed. He's one of the best.
He gets a reprieve. It's third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. He's got his target. That's complete. Gets by him and out a little daylight. And he'll go down, but not before getting his in. If that a team might relocate to a spot outside the United States, Canada seemed like the most logical choice. And now here we are in this great city, a city that's had success in the Canadian League, but now they have an NFL franchise of their very own to celebrate. And man, is it cool to see. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. They lost a big chunk, 6 yards there, and it leads to fourth down. Now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit here. This is a 40-yard attempt from the left half. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He completes it. They've got a first down. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Mounties are on the board here first in the season opener.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way. And coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. And they've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. Jackson gonna run. And he will take it in for the Dolphins touchdown. Lamar Jackson keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the field position, and only one play to score it. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Now the Montreal offense ready to take over now. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have more bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's bait.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. So now first and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 45-yard line. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
Second down and 4.
13-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll drop to throw. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
A nice throw right there, and these fans getting their first look at their QB1 of the future. And I'd imagine it's got to be a big plus for him to get his first.
And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. And the Montreal offense ready to take over now. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and
there he goes, right side.
Down the sideline he goes.
And touchdown! A big play there. He's on to kick it away. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. He'll look to set up his blockers. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's 2nd down. He's got right here.
Down inside the 10.
Touchdown! A great play there. 41. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he lost the football.
And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it under the field. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
2nd and 3. Steps away to his left. Shakes off the sack. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's right. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. And taken down just shy of the 40.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 40.
Firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. He's going to look deep down the field. And this is caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. 47 yards.
And the Mounties are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. So a good start to the campaign so far. The 3rd quarter.
No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose.
And it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Buying time to his left.
And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. 2nd and 10.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Great move, but still wrangled before reaching the 20. So they've been unable to capitalize on a great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. They're going to look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see.
And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw left side complete. That's right.
There he goes again. Inside the 10.
Touchdown! A big play there. With now 3 Week 1 touchdowns.
And the Mounties are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Brandon, remind me again.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Fights forward for only about a yard after the 21. 2nd and 9 now from the 21.
Now this throw caught left side.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
Past the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Fighting through pressure. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll roll it. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Mounties get another 3rd-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with it. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here,
he'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's right. And he'll be
handbook. There's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
You're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the 4th quarter, and now can really take some time off the clock.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Right in motion.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. On the move to his left. Gets past one man, and he goes out right around the 39. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
He's going to try and take off with it.
Able to push his way through. Still fighting. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 43. He's got his man. It's right. Touchdown. A great effort there. 43 yards.
And the Mounties are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th-quarter lead.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
Right back to him on 1st down. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
At least they were running the ball on the final play instead of trying to throw it.